Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for October 15th to November 15th, and this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So Cancer, let's get started on your reading. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you, and then we're going to get into it. Let's see what is coming up for you this coming month in regards to love. Interesting. Don't let your past hold you back. I'm saying interesting because the last reading I did, which was for Gemini, got the same card. So you could be dealing with the Gemini here. Don't let your past hold you back. And at the end, I'm going to pull another one just to kind of close it off. But this is interesting. So I'm going to just actually clarify this as well. So let's see what it's speaking about exactly. What is this past that might be holding Cancer back? What is this? Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun. So, I mean, this could have to do with not putting enough work into something, giving up on something. For some of you, it could be a past relationship as well that still weighs on your mind. Okay, don't let the past hold you back. It does refer to something from your past, maybe that you didn't put enough work into and that you have regrets around. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. So let's get into the rest of your reading, Cancer. We're going to see what else is coming up for you. This is a you versus them reading. So I'm going to pull your energy and the person who you are attached to. So Cancer, let's see what's coming up for you. Okay, so Cancer, in regards to this connection, I do see a bit of balance that is needed. So there's something here that needs to be corrected. There is something that needs to be brought back into balance. We're going to clarify and see what this is about, but there's just this energy of needing to bring things into balance. How you are viewing this person is, and it's kind of similar to what I was getting in the beginning card there with the oracle card. There's a need to dream bigger, expand your mind. I do feel like for some of you, you could be giving up kind of on a situation, not really believing in its longevity, kind of taking steps back, kind of going back to the drawing board. Yeah, there's just this energy of not being completely sure and not believing in something, not believing that it's going to go the distance. There's something here about like not going the distance because we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Usually when it's upright, this is about, the ships coming in. It's about dreaming bigger. It's about believing. It's about doing and seeing the fruits of your labor. In this case, I just feel like there is this stagnation. And I just feel like things are not coming through the way that you thought they would. And whoever you're attached to sees you trying to liberate yourself from, stresses. You could be really stressed out at this time. I feel like just really in your head about a situation. And I feel like whoever you are connected to does see you in this energy. Okay. You really need to slow down at this time. I feel like you're trying to exercise patience, but it's not working out. Like, I feel like right now you are looking for some sort of happiness. You're looking for some sort of liberation. Just something like, I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to clarify and see, but there's this all or nothing energy here. We have the Temperance in reverse, and I feel like you're just maybe going to extremes, whether you're working too hard or giving your energy to just like one area of your life and needing to find some balance. For some of you, this could be needing to take your health a little bit like more seriously, and if you're eating incorrectly, if you're have poor sleeping habits at this time, I feel like that's all feeding into this situation. Like there's something about extremes here. So if this person who's attached to you sees you kind of in your head, then I just kind of feel like you might be overdoing it in one area of your life. I feel like this person that you're attached to needs to feel that love again. They might be inconsistent in their energy as well. And I feel like they're trying to renew their passions. They're trying to reconnect with this. They could also be moody around you. They could be in and out with you, inconsistent with their energy, like I said. And I feel like that's playing off of your energy though. So whoever is attached to you is just kind of like, Cancer's kind of off right now, and I don't know how that makes me feel. Right now, the situation is unbalanced, and I feel like this is your energy. Like I feel like the current situation is you feeling disconnected from your emotions, you not feeling very grounded in your emotions, not really connecting to your intuition, overdoing it, overgiving, not really giving that back to yourself. And I do feel like that. Like I feel like you're kind of scattered and you're all like you're over here and then you're over here, and I just feel like it's very unbalanced. I feel like you have too much on your plate is what I feel like. And I feel like there's too many commitments, and you're kind of just giving up on some of them, or wanting to kind of just step out of some of your commitments. And I feel like your person here is feeling a little bit of unhappiness. If this is a home situation, or just like there's just a lack of joy in the environment. I feel like they want to just have that joy back, that celebration, and I feel like that's missing. For some of you, I do feel like there is an inconsistent energy here from someone, and I do feel like it's whoever you're attached to. Cancer, there's this energy of possibly, this won't be for all of you, but there is some sort of interference. It doesn't have to be third party, like another person, another romantic person, like in the romance. It could be anybody. It could be a friend. It could be a parent. It could be just anybody kind of interfering. There's something here about a third person, energy, whatever, that is kind of getting in the way of this person's happiness, I feel like. I feel like right now things are not like complete. There's just like a lot of chaos going on. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be resolved. And there's a need for a new perspective. Like I feel like sometimes if we just shift our mindset, like things kind of like come into balance. So there's kind of a need for that at this time. So let's see what this Justice card in reverse is talking about. There is this focus on, or a need to focus on long-term stability. I feel like a lot of you are really focused on that, and you need to kind of balance that. So I do feel like a lot of you are thinking like long-term, money, security, all of these things, maybe creating a legacy of some sort. And it's like, you need to balance that situation out. You need to kind of, I feel like a lot of you are confused, and you have maybe too many options, or you're creating too much confusion and options for yourself, and really you need to just narrow it down. Be more logical about things. Let's do the Three of Wands. I feel like you are afraid of change, afraid of, you're trying to avoid like some sort of disaster. You're trying to avoid change. You may be fearing change. Maybe your life is changing right now and it's making you kind of go back a little bit. Maybe you're feeling defeated, like I can't do this. There's something here about expansion, growth, and being scared of that. This person sees you in your head, Eight of Swords in reverse, and they do see you trying to get out of that. Yeah, there's stuff that you have to kind of get resolved. The World in reverse. There's a lot of things that are still unresolved here. And I do feel like you are making progress on that, or you're at least attempting to. Yeah, I do feel like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that with the Page of Swords. You're taking action in regards to all the different responsibilities, all the different things that you have going on in your life. Right now, you are really kind of all over the place. Temperance in reverse. You are going to extremes. You might be giving too much to one area of your life. There is a need for balance. There is a need to figure out what needs your attention. Like, what is it that really lights you up, that, you know, needs, that you want to work on, that you want to do. Because it's not like you need to work on everything. You don't have to devote time to everything, right? What is the most pressing thing? Make sure that you're not exhausting yourself. We have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like you are exhausting yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling really drained at this time. This person is really wanting this romantic new beginning with you. I feel they want to have fun. They want to, like, I'm getting like date. They want to date again. Like, if you've been with someone for a while, then it's like they want to kind of go back to the times when things were easy and they were fun, and they're trying to get to that place again, but they're kind of like scattering their energies. For some of you, someone in your life is being really moody, and they're trying to kind of make you feel guilty, or make you kind of like they're trying to manipulate a situation here, and they're hoping that that'll push it forward, that'll grow it. But yeah, I just feel like that's not the answer to this. Like, if that's what someone's doing, then I just feel like that's not really working in their favor. I feel like they are giving up on that too. They do feel like it's almost like they're at their last, like at a last resort. Like, I need to do something here to get us back into that happy place. It's kind of a weird message, but the current situation is the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like you are unbalanced. I feel like you need to get back into balance. You need to really connect with your heart space. I feel like if someone here, there's this feeling of someone who's trying to get back into your energy, like get back into your good graces, or get back to a place where you guys were very balanced and happy. This could be you or the other person, or this could all be you. And I just feel like you're just, there's an energy of draining though. Like, you feel drained, or like there's someone here. I just feel like you feel really lost. Like you're moving forward, but also like not going anywhere. Like you're spinning your wheels, kind of thing. I get a lot of like a busy, exhausted kind of energy, which could be putting a drain on the relationship. And I do feel like you want to drop some responsibility at this time, like I said. There is the need to like focus on self-care, self-love, because you're not feeling very confident right now. There's this need to really get into that space. And yeah, a need for a new beginning. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, whoever you're connected to, like they're really trying to move out of a comfort zone and get back to a place where, you know, things were happy. They're kind of feeling like not happy, like there's something interfering in between the both of you. There's a need to look at like past judgments, past decisions, and like they really want to get out of their headspace, this anxiety. Like I feel like someone's dropping the anxiety, but it's like, it's because they've been feeling like three's a crowd, or like they don't have enough time with you, or there's just something to do with that is what I'm seeing. yeah, there's unfinished business here. There's some sort of like needing to close out a cycle, needing to have a new beginning, and making this like conscious decision to do that, like freeing up time or like making time for each other, right? And that's gonna, you know, bring you back into this Three of Cups energy, this celebration, this happiness. 10 of Cups on the bottom, 4 of Wands on the bottom. You know, there's this happiness that can be had if you make time for each other. It's kind of like what I'm feeling. There's this energy of being scattered on both ends, to be honest. I feel like it's like one person's feeling scattered and then one person's feeling like, oh, like what do I need to do to get us back into balance, to get into that place where when we were once happy, right? Let's do the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, there's a new perspective that needs to be had. I feel like a lot of you are in your head about a situation, and for some of you, it could be worse than it actually is. Like if you're really busy on the home front, I don't know, some of you have kids or whatever, like there is a need to kind of take a breather, like take a step back and just kind of like, you know, regroup here. Because I do feel like some of you have, there's things around like decisions that were made. There's things around like, do I really want to put energy into this? Did I make the right decision? Can I do this? There's fears around leveling up. There's fears around expansion. There's fears around forward movement. Then this person who's attached to you is like, you know, we were in a good place, like now we're not. Like are things gonna get better? They see you in your head, but they also see you trying to make progress and get out of that space as well. Yeah, there's just this need to balance out emotions here, Cancer, like, and gain a new perspective and put an end to the things that create the disconnection or the disconnect, the tension, the unbalanced emotions. You know, if you're like, I just feel like there's a lot of fears that are causing a lot of burdens, and it's time to release those fears, which are creating conflict. And it's time to get back into love and collaboration and partnership, and the word delegation is coming into mind. So if there is a lot on your plate, it's time to delegate. It's time to delegate so you can balance things out. So Cancer, we're going to pull one oracle card for you to close off this reading. Whoa. We got 3. Nothing will come of this situation. Your commitment is being tested and the end of a tough cycle approaches. I'm actually going to clarify the nothing will come of this situation, because every time that card comes up, I really have no idea what exactly it's talking about. So we need to clarify it. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Wands. I feel like what's happened, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you really need a new beginning. You need to really get like connect to your passion, connect to beauty, connect to passion, connect to adventure. You have the Knight of Wands here. The situation where you were feeling unbalanced and, you know, in lack, 5 of Pentacles, you know, that's not going to work for you. You need to really connect to passion. You need to connect to emotion. You need to do something new. You need to go on an adventure. All that stuff can help a situation that is stagnant. And I do feel like whatever is going on here, it's like the routine needs to be broken up, and you need to kind of connect to, if you were in a good space before, it's time to reconnect to that and to get back to that and to remember how you were back then. You know, it's remembering that person and then becoming that person again. I feel like a lot of people don't do that. They're like, oh, this isn't working, like, let me just move on. Like, before you do that, it's like, you know, what sparked that excitement in the first place. Try to get back to that. And if that doesn't work, then okay, whatever. But I do feel like there is a new beginning here that can be had if you drop some sort of sadness, regret, or whatever from your past. There's some sort of sadness here. There's something where it's like you didn't put enough effort into it and it just fell away from you. Whether that's a connection that's, different from this one. If that is, then it's like, okay, are you going to let the same thing happen again where you're not putting effort into it and it just falls away from you and you live in regrets? So that's kind of what I have for you. It's like not living in regrets and putting effort into something, at least trying to, and doing something different. So Cancer, that's the message I have for you for your love message for October 15th to November 15th. I hope it resonated and helped, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.